Good morning again. It is a very windy day today. I think it's supposed to be up to 40 miles an hour wind, possibly. So that should be fun in the cold. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go get breakfast and then call and see if they need anything. Sorry. Nobody's here today because it's cold. They might have the gate locked, I'm not sure. I thought while I was waiting a few minutes inside for my food to go down, I would show you my painting sketchbook. These are some I did a while ago, but I just started using this thing again. The reason I don't paint that much is it gets kind of messy. This is a fingerprints paint thing. Let me back it up a little bit. There we go. That's my fingerprints. It's like a rainy day and there's a little man. Kind of like an Aztec print there. Maybe. Not sure. I don't really like that one. I might rip it out. It's kind of weird. It started as watercolors, and I'm not that good at watercolors yet, so I used ink, like a pen. And these I did a while ago, but this was last night. Isn't it beautiful? You can feel it because it's all paint. It's kind of fun to do. Alright, well, I think it's time to clean out my car, even though we don't have a parking lot. We were supposed to get the sand. I hate the sand. It's everywhere, look. Sand, so I'm just gonna clean it out today. Okay, here's what I did. I got 2 big bags of trash. There's a jacket, and that's the only thing back here besides the trash. There's a bead. I'm gonna throw that away. Okay, so I decided since I was cleaning out my car, I might as well go vacuum it out. So I left every single thing that I had in my car outside, and wasn't much. It's just a bunch of golf. This is where I keep all my golf tools when I give lessons, so that's a bunch of that. And I'm gonna go vacuum it out. So hopefully it'll be a little better. Alright. I thought I'd just show what my car looked like after vacuuming. Clean. Mostly clean. That vacuum didn't really suck it up too good. You can still see there's still some, but for the most part, ooh, there's another piece. It got all of the dirt out. It's up there, but you can't get them all. Got the back too. Clean. Okay, time to fill it. One tip I do have is an old lid from a box. Leave it in here. That way you can put your shoes on it or something else, or stuff with sand or whatever, and you can just empty it. I guess you could say that this is a version of my garage. Even though I don't have a garage, this is all my stuff I would stick in my garage. So yeah, that's it. This is my backup set. I have a weightless 9-iron, a weightless 5-iron, and a left-handed 7-iron, and a 60-degree wedge. So I guess today, I don't know, I guess I'll use the 3 that are right-handed and leave the left-handed right there. Alright, so since my bag's gone, all my gloves that I use, currently I found an old glove, but it's hard as a rock and it won't fit on my hand right. So I'm going to use this garden glove today. Maybe it'll, oops, it's a right-handed. Well, We're not going to use a glove at all. Why not? So today I have, it's a Cleveland Tour Action 60 degree club. I haven't used 60 in a while because of the groove change. They would let me go back to my other one. I would gladly use a 60, but ever since the groove change, 64 is much easier to have it check up and stuff. Let's see what else. No glove. So I'm gonna try and chip one in just for fun with this club. All those shots, I'm gonna leave all the shots that I hit. I think it was 3. So try to get on the next hole. So for someone who likes Cleveland, this is a pretty good wedge. I don't know how old it is, but the reason I have it, I won it in a golf tournament. They give you a gift certificate inside the clubhouse, and they had this for like 25 used wedge, and they re-gripped it. So I mean the grips. I mean it's a pretty nice one. I got another gift certificate to another golf course, but I keep forgetting to use it. Actually, it's lost inside the car. I don't know if I'll be able to hear myself or not. Windy, hold on. So while I talk, I thought I would just hide behind this tree thing over here. That way at least the wind wouldn't blow my camera. Okay. So about that wedge, I got it from either winning or getting one of those gift certificates as a door prize or something. And I guess it's alright. I've had it for a couple years, but I haven't used it too much. I just recently ordered another wedge you might be interested in if you like wedges like me. It was $15 a couple weeks ago, and I've been waiting and waiting to see if it would drop, because some stuff on Amazon, you know, the price drops on it, and the wedge is now $10. It's called The Last Wedge, so I'm going to make a video about that one, probably on Golf with Sarah, and just show different tricks. That's my other channel. I have to link it whenever I start figuring out how to use my computer again. Getting that hard drive, but for $10 a wedge, that's pretty cheap if you ask me. And it might be bad, might be good, but it should be pretty fun. A 68 degree. I haven't really used a 68 degree before. So yeah, that was all the talking. Alright, I'm gonna chip a few more and see how this one goes. Alright, now here's a tough one. Look at this shot. All the way down the hill. It's a decline of a very steady, steep hill. Let's try to chip a few. Not bad. You can see them. That's a steep, steep, steep downhill. I was trying to think of another interesting angle to chip from. I usually chip from the short angles just because. I chip from the short angles just because it's less having to run to turn the camera on and off. And it's a lot easier if you don't have very far to go. Maybe I should hold the camera like that. Would that be better? No, just yeah, so I'm going to try a little bit longer angle and see how it goes. It's just the time frames with this. Okay, shut up there. Another interesting thing to try is chipping left-handed. I'm going to hold the camera with my right hand and chip with my left hand, so if my focus is off, too bad. You grip down on it just a little bit more. Turn the camera that way, Sarah. Okay. It helps strengthen your arm. Just overall control. Here, I'll walk up and show you the shots. I only see two. There were three. Oh, I don't see the other one. Yeah. It's in the hole! Oh my goodness! I didn't even notice it. Maybe I'll see it on the video. I would have been a little bit more excited had I known it went in the hole. So I think the trash can that was over there is blown away. Strap it in. I put it like that so that it won't blow away again because there's no way to strap it down. So, even though this is a decent wedge, you know, it's just not the same. The whole check on it is just kind of bleh. Like it bounces off the club instead of a little bit smoother. I don't know why, but so I hit some with the irons and you can tell a big difference without the weight because my other ones are much heavier, but that's alright. So, gonna probably call it a day on the golf because it's just not as fun practicing with this equipment versus my other equipment. No complaints. Probably gonna go do some painting. I haven't done that in a while. So I'll show you. Alright, so here's the finished product. I think it looks great. Big full moon. Can you see it? It looked tiny now.
Wait, don't take a picture now, Sarah. Wait till you get home, Sarah.
Well, I'm doing video. That way I'll get it. It's pretty big. Maybe if I get closer, it'll get bigger. Is it the closer you get, the bigger it gets?
It's the same time.
It's gotta get bigger when I get closer. Look at the senior citizen up there. Oh, he straightened up. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited 'cause we understood. We're all so excited because we're reunited. Hey, hey. Kitty cat. You heard me singing, didn't you? Meow. You're not gonna talk back. Kitty cat. Oh! We are back in business, people! There's the moon. You can see it through the trees there.